crisis credit repair. Now is the time to remove all negative items from your credit reports. That's right. Let me go ahead and put my email here for all your questions. Talking about disputes, disputing inaccurate, unverified, obviously outdated accounts. Right now is the time to potentially get those items removed, as I was saying. LT Voss is here, back at it. That's right. So we're going through a crisis. We're going through an unprecedented time. I've said, now is the time. Now is the time to get started. And individuals have questions. I know you have questions. If you're watching this, as you watch the replay, you're starting off, know that I want to answer your questions. Okay. However, if I don't get to your question right, please feel free to email me. Absolutely. Okay. Sharika McCoy says, Brandon, you're a lifesaver. Thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate all those hearts too. Thank you. Alex says, sup, big guy. How are you? How's everybody? All right. Carlton Jones, excited to have you. Just signed up for Awesome Life Group LLC today. Excited to have you. All right. This is a good question here. So items been deleted, removed. King.David got it. Item removed. Somehow Bureau's messed up, put it back on there, right? Which is rare. It doesn't usually happen. But there is something called a reinsertion letter, which says they have to give you certified mail response on why they put it back on within 5 business days of them putting it on. Or it could be a potential violation and they could dispute that again and have that removed. And that's why we have a reinsertion letter that, occasionally have to use. It doesn't happen too often. Also, if you've got stuff deleted on there, you can send that in to show the proof that it was deleted along with your reinsertion letter. Okay. It's under the Fair Credit Reporting Act, Section 611, in case of dispute accuracy, 15 USC 1681. Right? Statement that you disputed information has quote unquote been reinserted. Consumer reporting agencies shall provide a consumer in writing no later than 5 business days after the reinsertion date, so forth and so on. I have received no such notification. This is a serious violation of FCRA, and I reserve the right to pursue action. Your agency much avoid, and so forth and so on and on and on. Okay, there's options for you. Okay. Let's see someone else. What else does somebody say here? Yo, your paperwork is dope AF. That's great. Thank you very much. All right. Email me also. Okay. Man, you're working on my credit. Ready to get things. See where it takes me. Excellent. Very good. Best way to remove evictions from agency. Holds it. What agency holds it? Oh, LexisNexis and CoreLogic tend to hold evictions. Okay. You can dispute directly with LexisNexis and CoreLogic. I have a video on here of a young woman who got great results doing that. All right. Once it's out of there, you can dispute with the 3 bureaus. All right. And I'm going to be doing a few more lives here as we go through this situation. A lot of cities, in a situation where people can't leave, people aren't working. So I'm going to be here for you. I'm available to you. Questions, email me. Okay. Celine Anderson, do you think the Bureau will change the rules in regards to the 30-day response due to quarantine? The Bureau doesn't have control of that. Okay. That's a federally mandated act, Fair Credit Reporting Act, Celine Anderson. So do you think they will change anything? They're not supposed to be able to change anything, right? They would have to have something, right? Some type of suspension of the Fair Credit Reporting Act or some type of extension or something like that. Okay. Right now, it is as usual. And I think it's going to stay like that. That's why I think now is the time. Why do I think that'll stay like that? Because it's an essential business. It's an essential business. Credit is essential, right? What happens if somebody out there has inaccuracies on their reports? And now they got to wait 45 days, 60 days, 120 days? Now it is essential that their credit gets squared away. Now it is essential that they're able to use their credit now, and it's essential that they be able to get the products and services that they need now that are essential to their life. So no, I don't think that's going to change. But again, that's my opinion. American tradition. All right. Please email me because I need to know what you went through. Okay. James. Hey, James reporting in. What's your email again? Sure, I'll put my email. Apologies if I miss your questions because I have to scroll back up after I complete one question. I scroll back up to look because other questions pop in. So please feel free to email me. I know people say, hey man, you missed my question. Sometimes it doesn't pop up. I don't see it, or other questions have pushed it further up. All right. So I apologize. Yes, you can dispute your student loans. Aaron House and Blackbeard Dave and others have had inaccurate, unverified student loans deleted, removed. Junior N, send your next round. TransUnion closed your collection. Okay. This is the thing. They'll do that to hopefully confuse people, right? And they say, oh, well, it's closed. It must be gone. It's all good, whatever. No. Deleted, right? And it's a good start. It's a good process. They're moving in the right direction. Send your next rounds of letters. Send your next letter to the bureau. Send your next letter to the collectors. Don't stop, right? They're not able to verify it, and they say they have, then you're allowed to demand how they verified it. How did they verify it? How did you verify this? Okay. I think it's louder than. All right, cool. All right. Ray, what's your question? I say you have a question, but you didn't put the question here. So how am I supposed to respond to that? Ray, what's your question? You're on the live now. Let's see. Alex Valdez, you are the man, Brandon. Your program helped me get my score up to a 796 for Alex. All right. And I purchased my first house and cannot thank you enough. Very good. Thank you very much. Wow. Your algebra tutor, that's really interesting. Very interesting. Alex Valdez says, no, brother, thank you. If you're on the live chat here, you might want to read your algebra tutor's chat message here. That's very cool. Okay. Yeah. Very nice. Why aren't the account numbers fully revealed? Okay. So for privacy reasons. Yeah. Right. Because you might not be the only one looking at your credit report. People look at your credit report, businesses, right? Yeah. Trying to get an apartment, trying to get a loan, trying to get a house, trying to get a whatever, car, job, whatever. So other people might be looking at your credit report. And I'm saying, Usually 99% of the time, you're working with good people, right? But millions of credit files out there, maybe 1% or maybe 99% of the time, everything's good. But that 0.1% of the time, somebody might look at the report, be like, oh, I see these full account numbers. That's a security issue, right? They want to make sure that it's safe for someone to look at your reports. Dwayne Green, you're a gentleman and a scholar. Appreciate you. Appreciate it. Can I use proof from one credit bureau of deleted bankruptcy dispute with the other bureaus? You could utilize that, sending out your dispute letters. Of course, they're private companies, so they may or may not, utilize that. But if they see that and they start seeing that, that the other companies weren't able to verify, how were they able to verify, that kind of stuff? Okay. Awesome. Thanks. Well, should we put the account numbers on the dispute letters, including the X's? LOL. Yes, you can do that. I did that. And put the X's. If you don't, it's not a big deal either, right? But I put it exactly as is. Garrett says, Brad, I'm going to be buying a new Nissan Kick with cash. What words do I use to avoid a hard inquiry? Let them know that you have your own financing. Tell them not to run your credit. Don't put me through financing. If you do, I know the laws, and I might have to come back with my lawyer. That's what I've said in the past. This is the type of stuff that you have to be serious about, because they will not take you seriously. They won't. They'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. And they'll be like, oh, well, we put you through finance and we actually get you a better deal. Okay. The other thing is, understand that they usually need your social security number to do that. Don't give it to, right? That's why I was like, they needed to put me through something. There is, if you're getting it from a dealership, they actually put you through something to verify you are who you say you are, your identity. And I was like, yo, date of birth, all that, you're not taking my social and you're not running my credit. And if it winds up on there, I will be back. Right. So it's tricky with the dealerships. They try to be sneaky sometimes. So just make sure, be cautious. Should you put the entire account number if you have it? If you have it, you can. I've also done that in the past. It's been fine. It is totally okay. Nissan Kick. See what this thing is. Nissan Kicks. Oh, wow. It's got good ratings. It's a crossover, huh? Very cool. Very cool. Just got a response from the collector. They said my balance is 0. How long before it is? Chris King, if you sent a validation letter to them, okay, and that's all they sent to you, they're just like, oh, your balance is 0, right? If that's it, you can send your next round of disputes. Did you dispute with them, Chris King? And did you dispute with the bureaus? Has it been a full 30 days, right? Handless Fry. What other negative items do you have in your credit report? You're talking about some negative item. Oh, okay. Chris King says, no, 2 weeks. They responded fast. Okay. So the bureaus haven't responded to you yet, right? You haven't said that they responded to you, just the collector. You could send your next round to the collectors after the bureaus respond. See what the bureaus say. Okay. Garrett, have you disputed unverified item? No contract yet with them. No contract. Okay. Lux Diva, you don't have to. It could help, but you don't necessarily have to. All right, let's see what else. All right. Bay Long had the same question about the account numbers. No last four numbers of account numbers. You can just put what you have. All right. Bobby, you could submit your complaint now because credit repair starts when? It starts now. All right. So let's talk again. So we have people on here, and I'm putting my email address here again if you need to email me because I get to talking about this stuff and get to rolling. It is a work day, so I have to get back managing many things, which is great. It's very nice. And it's wonderful to be here on the live stream with you. All right. So let's talk about this. Right now, individuals are going through, some uncertain times. And I want you to know you're going to come out of this potentially even better than where you were before, right? Because you could potentially get your credit squared away and be ready to rock and roll, get the house that you're looking for, get that job you're looking for. Things are going to be solid for you when your credit is solid. Yeah. So I'm here for you during these times. Stay calm. Everything's going to be all right. Looks like, looking outside, everything looks like things are adjusting. People are able to get their needs met. Now's the time. It might not be. The bureaus may not be able to respond in 30 days, right? The collectors might not be able to respond in 30 days. The creditors may not be able to respond to the bureaus in 30 days and vice versa. The collectors respond to. 609creditrepair.com. We can do the work for you at theawesomelifegroup.com. All right. This video is helping you out. Please give a thumbs up. Appreciate it. Hit the subscribe tribe button. You can also jump on the subscribe tribe for the dates and times of when I go live, especially since I'm doing more lives now. Put this in here. Okay. Yada, yada. You're talking about someone else working on your stuff. We don't know what they would have done. So we can help you out. I don't know what they would have done. Yeah. But you can email me. All right. Rich, you can also email me. It can take a little time. Hood Rich. All right. Greetings from Houston. Hey, Melinda. Garrett, you say you're not allowed to go to the post office? Why not? Isn't that an essential business that you have to be a part of? Where are you again? You said Michigan? You're not allowed to leave at all? Your algebra tutor, I appreciate you putting that in there. That's great. I'm glad you got this. Oh, let's see. When the John said they removed the name account. What should I do? Kalamazoo, Michigan. Okay. Your algebra tutor, you can email me. Thank you very much for the super chat. Talisa says, if I paid a credit card, can it be removed later? I don't know if you're paying it now or deciding. That's up to you. We can't give any financial advice. But if it's paid or it's not paid, you can dispute unverified, inaccurate, obsolete, outdated information in credit reports, whether it's paid or not, right? So if you wind up paying it, can you dispute it later? Yeah, you could dispute later. Could it be removed later? Yeah, it could be removed later. Yes. Yes. Okay. But if you're paying something and you're disputing it, I'm assuming it is negative, right? Don't be disputing anything that's positive. Yeah. Just because it's old and closed doesn't make it negative, right? Late payments, charge-offs, that kind of stuff. Right? Collections. Okay. And Garrett says, Garrett says to Garrett, the post offices are open. Wow, Kalamazoo. and pulled you over and told you to go home. That's wild. Wow, I didn't know. Um, that's crazy, man. Yep, this too shall pass. Absolutely. All right, thank you, Algebra 2. Appreciate it. Any advice for when the bank won't work with you on an auto loan, but also isn't repoing the car? Get tight, Joe, and ain't playing. I ain't playing. That's funny. That's good. I like that. So they don't want to work. They don't want to help you with this. Well, that's very interesting during these times. I don't know. I don't know what bank is allowed to do in your state right now during these times, because you would think something would be more relaxed, right? You might want to look into your state, your city, what you're going through right now during this crisis, and if that gives you time to deal with this. You know, you still have a car, you still have needs that need to get met, right? Let's see. Monica Elizabeth, thank you very much for the super chat. I have a bill from classes I took in college, which is now in collections. Can you guys dispute that if I join your company? AwesomeLifeGroup.com. Let me get that team. Yeah, there you go. Yes, we can dispute all your unverified, inaccurate information, right? Collections, charge offs. We can dispute all those negative, erroneous items for you. Do you have a team that will look at my credit report? Yes, Raw. Yes, we have a team. AwesomeLifeGroup.com. Monica Elizabeth, you're very welcome. Thank you very much. Oh, okay. You're also interested in. Yeah, you can also email me if you need some help. You're not sure where to go. Reek Raw. We can help you out. Look, Steva, thank you very much. I appreciate the super chat. Appreciate your help. Lux Diva. Okay, so on your dispute letters, under where it says, provide physical evidence, unverified account, you can put unverified late payments. There's also, if you need some help with that, figuring that out, you can email me late payments. Okay, great. You can add some positive accounts to the report, Barbara Clinton says. So is Reek saying. Yeah, and here, this is for everyone, okay? This is for everyone. Good positive history is important as well. Yeah, many people out there have good positive history already. They're disputing these negative, nasty, erroneous, unverified accounts. Okay, they're getting these inaccurate information off, right? They're working on the addresses as well, disputing these personal profile things, getting these things all squared away. But good positive history is also important. All right, so make sure that if you don't have something on there reporting positively, start working on that. Self.inc, formerly selflender.com. Yeah. Capital One secured cards, unsecured cards that you can get. My Jewelers Club card, New Coast Direct. They're both 5K store trade lines. Yes. So this can be very helpful for you. Keep building your credit. Keep disputing these negative, nasty, erroneous, unverified accounts. All right. 609creditrepair.com. We can do the work for you at theawesomelifegroup.com. I always have a great time on here. I wish I could do more, but I've got to get back to the emails, to the clients, to the customers, and addressing some other business issues. I'll put my email in here one last time. We're going to get through this together, one step at a time. I'm telling you, now is the time to prepare your credit. If it helped you out, please give a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. And until I see you in person, I will see you on the other side. Take care.